Hey everybody, Sloan here, and I'm back with another video in my front-end web development journey and adventure. And today I want to share with you the fruits of my labor for the past few weeks. I've been working on the complete JavaScript course from freecodecamp.org, where I've done hundreds of practice problems, mini projects, and one project that I want to showcase and share with you today. Right now we're looking at my GitHub repositories. And you'll see right here, I have just added the JavaScript full coursework from freecodecamp.org. If we click into that, we can see folders for each of the three main projects that I completed. And let's take a look at the README to learn a bit more about what I've done in this course and the skills that I've developed throughout this past few weeks. So in this course, I've done notes and 3 complete mini projects demonstrating some fundamental skills in JavaScript. These 3 projects include a passenger counter app, a blackjack game app, and then the one I want to tell you about today, which is the lead tracker Chrome extension. In these projects and through this coursework, I've practiced a lot of skills and worked with things all the way from variables, arrays, objects, and booleans, all the way up to working with local storage, using methods like setItem, getItem, clear, working with the JSON object, using parse and stringify, working with manifest.json to build the Chrome extension, and then other things all the way up to using objects in arrays. So really help develop some of those skills and put them into practice in these projects and through solving a lot of these challenges along the way. But enough of me talking about it, let's jump in and see the lead tracker in action. So let's say you're exploring the web, you come across a professional portfolio like this. You see a guy named Sloan Crawford. You like the look of his portfolio. You scroll down, you've looked at his skills and services, and you really like what he has to offer, and you want to keep him in mind as a recruiter or as a potential employer. What you can do is you could go up to the URL and copy that, go into the Chrome extension by clicking on the puzzle icon right here, scrolling down to the lead tracker extension once you've downloaded it from the Chrome extension site. And once you open it up, you can see the lead tracker that I've created right here. It's nice and small, very simple, but very useful. You'll see an input area here to paste a URL, which I've just copied. And that is when we can save the input. You can save the current tab that you're on, and there's a delete all button as well. So let's say we want to save that information and the professional portfolio from a guy named Sloan. Let's put it in, click Save Input, and it does pop up right here underneath. Let's say we wanted to go over and we saw this guy's LinkedIn profile. We like the look of it from there. So instead of going and copying the URL, we can just open that Chrome extension back up. We'll see that the information is still saved underneath as well, but this time we'll just click Save Tab, and boom, the current tab that we're on, which is Sloan Crawford, the LinkedIn profile right here, pops up underneath. If we made a mistake, we want to clear out this list, we can click the Delete All button. It clears everything out right there and has it ready to go to create a new list to help with functionality, organization, and to keep a list of those leads that you want to keep track of as you're exploring and tracking people down. That's a little glimpse of the lead tracker app. Right here, I just have a screenshot of the JavaScript that is behind the functionality of that Chrome extension. And I won't go into the detail, but you can see that I've worked on the different sections of how to load the saved leads, how to the Save tab functions using the event listeners, how to render the information using template literals, understanding little things and adjusting it so that recognizing how it's best to manipulate the DOM only one time once it's out of the loop to reduce costs. I'm thinking about those aspects as I'm coding now. How the delete all button works, and then also how the save input function works as well. So you can take a look at that in greater detail over at my GitHub. And that's basically it for this one. So yeah, that's my complete coursework. Take a look at it in detail on GitHub, and you can see other projects there as well.